How to get bigger arms, how to grow your biceps, what exercises to really do to build that bicep peak up, to really get those bigger arms.
You're gonna learn today.
So in this video, we're gonna be talking about arms. I'm showing you on my arm workout routine how to get big arms fast. For biceps, they make up a small portion of your arm. They make up the area right here, but big arms really require on tricep work, right? That's where you're gonna get that big mass of tricep extension. That real tricep pump is what's gonna make your arms look swole. Biceps may make your arms look cut, right? They may give you that bump that you want, right? But it's the triceps that you really wanna hit. But in this video, we're gonna be talking about the whole arm. We're gonna be talking about what exercise that you need to do to really pump muscle into that arm and really get that big arm that you're really desiring, that you're striving after, that is your goal. So first off, you're gonna want constant tension. You're going to want to really squeeze with every contraction that you're doing. With arms, I recommend supersetting. Supersetting, doing one exercise after another with minimum break, because you're gonna require constant tension. You're gonna need to do the same thing over and over again, really squeeze and contrast that muscle. You're gonna wanna contrast that muscle and really squeeze with the exercises that you're doing. You're gonna wanna do different variations of curls, of isolated bicep curls, barbell curls, or you could use the cables that I'm showing you right now. What I also do is I superset it with tricep extensions. First, the ones that are like this. When you're going down, you're pressing down, you're squeezing with every contraction. And then over the head is the superset. And trust me when I tell you, your triceps will be cramping after you do this superset right here. I did 15 with the standing ups and 15 with the overhead. Really contrasting, really squeezing, and putting all the effort I have. You do not want to, you don't need to do heavy weight. I'm doing substantially heavy weight because of the development of my muscles at the moment. But starting off, you're gonna want to do lightweight and up your reps. Repetition is everything when it comes to arms. You're gonna need to have that constant tension, that constant repetition to get that mass you need. Without growing all this strength, right? With you lifting heavy for 3 reps, that's not gonna do nothing to your mass. Yeah, you're gonna get stronger. You could beat somebody in an arm wrestle, right? Good for you. But is it that look that you want? That vascular, strong, mass-filled look that you want? No. If you want that mass, you're gonna need to do high reps. 15 to 20 when it comes to curling. 25 if you can, and superset often. After that, I did the rotation of the dumbbell curls inverted. So I did the hammerhead curl, switch right after, and I did the regular curl with the dumbbells right on my knee, because there was no dumbbell. There wasn't one of those stations where you could put your arms over it and curl like that. I'm gonna show you guys a picture right here. There wasn't one of those stations at the gym that I went to, so I went ahead and used my knee and innovated it. I adjusted for the lack of that. So go ahead and use some isolated movements for your bicep to really harness that strength and really get your reps up. Really get that mass, so no bicep is doing more than the other when you're doing your barbell curls. Your barbell curls are really important because you're gonna want to squeeze and contrast with both biceps. I do the isolated bicep curls, right? The hammer and the regular with the dumbbells. Right after that, while my muscles are recovering, I go ahead and do the barbell curl. That barbell curl is what's really testing that muscle, because both of them are in great use right after being fatigued of that first exercise. I did the dumbbell curls with the hammerhead and the regular variation for 10 reps. So like this, 1, 2, 2. So I did every hammerhead rotation was 1 rep. So 2 reps equaled 1. 1, 1, 2, 2. That's how I did it for 10 reps. 10 reps equaled 20 curls in total. That's the variation I did. At the end of my exercise, I went ahead and did some dips to do that calisthenic tricep work. I also hit the chest, really develop your chest as well with those dips I showed in my previous videos. Go ahead and did the dips instead of the tricep extensions, because you will feel it after a while. Your triceps will really get swollen. It will be difficult for you to keep up with that exercise, or you might want to variate it. So that variation, I did dips. Went ahead and changed up the routine, and really tried to shock that muscle with different workout factors. Big arms really require constant tension, high reps, high volume. Do high sets, do high reps, nothing too out of reach, nothing unmanageable. Work at your pace and get the arms you always wanted.